Hello everyone, Father Steve Bernofsky and Mrs. Woodman are fully vaccinated selves, that's why we're close together, here at the entrance of St. Hilary's School. As we talk to everybody on auction night, one of our projects today involves the entrance on the other side of this building, but we wanted to take you back in time. In 1961, when the first students came to St. Hilary's, it was a very different time. This main door would have stayed unlocked all day long, and students not only would be arriving at different times, going home for lunch, riding their bikes to school, and had no problem coming in and out. Now, of course, things have radically changed, and so security at schools is a big issue. And we've made changes over the years, but now we'd like to make our final and most dramatic change to safety entrance here at St. Hilary's.
So you may be wondering, what is Celebration all about this year? Where is all of this money going? It is going to tighten up security into a new entryway on the other parking lot side, and also to create intervention spaces and tutoring rooms for our students who may be on special plans and need to meet with teachers individually in a quiet space. We are so excited to go on a small journey with you right now to talk about all of these things. Are you ready, Father Steve?
1, 2, 3.
Officer Foster, what are you doing here?
Good evening, Mrs. Woodman. I just happened to be on patrol and was thinking about our safety plan that we discussed earlier this year. We have some issues that we need to discuss.
Oh gosh, well, it's current times, and this main area that you see, this parking lot side, this is where most of our students come in every day, and our parents who need something. I forgot the lunch, I need to drop off a check, I need to do the Chromebook, people who forget the Chromebooks all the time. So what do you suggest? What should we do here to really tighten security up?
I think with this entryway, if we could secure it off, add another set of doors, a total set here at this entranceway. That way we can put a buzzer and camera system in, and a person would have to buzz in and have a second layer of security. If they were a bad guy, which hopefully won't happen, they could be stuck in between those doors with no way in and no way out until we get here for help.
I like it. So basically they come in this new set of double doors right here, kind of in front of us.
Right.
They have to go, buzz, okay, we're here. Go to the pass-through window, which is actually going to be the window that's already existing in Sister Carol Joy's room. And then if they can do their business there, they, go back out. But if not, they get buzzed in to come into the new office, which will be Sister Carol Joy's room. Or, to go wherever they need to go. But we've made sure that they are supposed to be in our building, correct?
Correct. And they would get some sort of sticker or identifying thing on their clothing so staff and everybody knew that they have permission to be in the building.
Got it. So right now we use a visitor's badge, so that wouldn't change, but it would just be an extra layer of security. So Father Steve, what else? This entrance, I don't know. Could we
It's
judge it up?
It's a little dingy right now. So in addition to the new set of double doors, there's going to be a ramp for handicap accessibility. Then there's going to be new flooring. There's also going to be new digital lighting. That's all going to make the space bright and a really nice entrance to our school. And one of the reasons we're able to do this is because Sister Carol Joy is retiring, and so we have the ability to take over the space that is her present classroom and turn that into the main office. Our 2 secretaries will be there. There'll be a meeting room, there'll be the faculty mailboxes, and a little workroom for the faculty as well. Where the secretaries presently sit is now going to become the new area for tutors and intervention specialists. Instead of having those people scattered throughout our building, some of them even in what really were in the old days closets, they will now have their own dedicated space. Maybe we should go on a further tour. 3, 2, 1.
Hi, we're here inside the Enrichment Room, which will be our new office area. We're standing in front of what will be the pass-through window. So you can come here, drop off lunches, Chromebooks. gym clothes, whatever you need. Do your business right here at the window, and you never have to go inside the building. Let's check out this pass-through.
It'll be a solid window with a pass-through underneath, which will be great for the security of the ladies in the front office, and will allow items to go through and them to have a conversation with whoever is coming into the building.
Officer Foster, with this double entryway, are we going to be up to speed with some of the other local schools?
Yes, we will. Just recently, we did training at Copley Middle School. Their front entrance is a double entrance where you have to get buzzed in the one entryway, and then you have to wait to get buzzed in the second entryway. We also toured Revere's brand new, huge high school. Same entryway. You get buzzed in the first set of doors, and then there's another security door that gives you access to the people in the office. It is the wave of the time and how things have to go forward now, and safety has to be important.
Absolutely. The other thing that, people might not realize about this enrichment room is we use this room for intervention services 3 days a week. And what's really hard is in the current space, we have no division or separation between one student and another student, getting intervention. Now, don't worry, we've been COVID safe, but I mean sound and working on things. So I really want to go take a look at what will be the new intervention space in what's now the office. Do you guys want to come with me?
Let's do it.
Let's go.
1, 2, 3.
Here we are inside of what is now the office and what will become our intervention and tutoring spaces. Now, years ago, St. Hilary School answered God's call by becoming a Better Together school through the Diocese of Cleveland. And with that, it means that we are able to provide intervention and services for students who maybe learn a little bit differently or on certain plans. But Father Steve, I have a question for you. Can you hear anything?
Not really. It's really quiet in this room. And that's part of the point. With lower ceilings in this room, and then the building of several new walls, we're going to create 3 distinct spaces for our students who are on plans or receiving tutoring. There'll be a section with table and chairs for those tutors to interact with the student. There's going to be a couple of additional office areas here where teachers or intervention specialists will meet with students. And then in the area right in here, there'll be even a 3rd space for those interactions. And we have also 1 additional space to show you. Ready to go?
Let's go. Okay, so here we are. We're back in the teacher mailbox area. And you might be thinking, well, what are we going to do with such a small space? But we have plans.
So these teacher mailboxes are going to be removed, and they're actually going to go to the new office, which will free up this space for actually 2 distinct areas where, once again, a student can meet with a teacher or tutor or an intervention specialist and receive one-on-one attention. So that's the plan, and one more stop so that we can complete our journey this afternoon. Ready, Mrs. Woodman?
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Okay, so this is such a good project, Father Steve. This entryway, this intervention space, I love it so much.
It's going to be transforming for the way people come into our building. It's also going to be a great way for our kids who need a little bit extra help to have a proper space for future success.
Absolutely. And you know what, Father Steve? I always think about all the things we've done through Celebration. Bathrooms last year. We've done active panel, Promethean boards, educational technology. I think the pavilion even, right?
The outdoor classroom, absolutely. All of that was done with the generosity of our parents and grandparents and their families and other parishioners through Celebration. So here we go again. We ask for your generous response to the project for this year.
I really loved how our school, parish, and school communities come together every year for this event, and we always seem to make it. We seem to get the funds for these important projects. I cannot think of anything better than securing our entrance and making this intervention space. In fact, as you know, I was a St. Hilary student, and things were a lot different then. But when I came back as an administrator and now as the principal, this was like the number one thing on my list. We have to get this done, Father Steve.
And now we're able to do it.
Father Steve, these plans look great, but I'm so worried. I have no clue how we're going to pay for this. This is crazy. What was the lowest bid?
The lowest bid came in at $240,000. That's a lot of money. Now, the good news is the St. Hilary Parish Foundation is agreeing to do a first donation of $140,000. But there's still a lot to make up.
That's a lot. Does that include furniture?
Does not include furniture.
Oh my gosh.
Well, maybe you got some furniture at home you can donate.
I don't think so. I don't think so. Father Steve, I'm worried.
Don't worry, Jennifer. The people of St. Hilary's always come through. So, bid, people, and donate, and make Celebration this year a great success for our new space.
Okay, everybody, May 20th, the bidding opens, and on the 22nd, we're going to be live at 6:45 from Horning Hall, a virtual event. You guys, I have a lot of gray hair. Please don't make me have any more. We need your help.
Help. Bid. Donate. And thank you.